Welcome back, guys. Your boy, J Mansion here. Now, if you've been watching this channel, you know that I believe the RWA narrative is the next big narrative in the crypto space going into 2025 and towards the end of 2024. So today we have the Realio network. You've probably seen the RIO token, and we're going to break that down in less than 2 minutes. This one might be a little quicker. Now, I don't know how my voice is coming through on camera, but if it sounds a little weird, blame hedonism. Before we jump into it, I would like to say that we've done a fundamental deep dive on the Realio network on our Know It Alls channel. So if you haven't seen it, go ahead and check it out, especially after you watch this, giving you an overarching view of the project. Go watch the fundamental deep dive and you'll have a detailed view of the project. So Realio, launched in 2021, it is a chain agnostic layer 1 in the RWA narrative, as I mentioned in the beginning. And as of now, it does exist on Ethereum, Stellar, and the Algorand blockchain. And the way I like to look at this protocol is a modular plug-and-play protocol because it kind of prides itself on interoperability. Now, the big theme for Realio is tokenization, and tokenization of real estate specifically. Now, on the platform, you could tokenize any asset, but it seems that they're going to have a heavy focus on real estate tokenization going forward. So if you're watching this, I'm sure you've heard of a REIT before, a real estate investment trust. Imagine a private REIT having the same liquidity as a public REIT. That's effectively what potential the Realio network has in terms of innovation in private markets. Because innovation usually happens most in public markets because of how easily financeable they are. This kind of evens the playing field a bit in terms of public versus private. Now, because they are dealing with real estate, guys, real estate is a security. If you're buying a property at all, most likely, even if you're buying it to live in, you expect some type of financial gain from buying the property. So they do have to have KYC in order to be compliant with the regulatory framework of the US or any other market that they're in the world. And they do put a heavy focus on compliance, obviously, because of that. Now, Realio Network has 3 tokens associated with it. The first being RIO, R-I-O, which is their utility/reward token. And then you have RUSD, which is their stablecoin. And then you have RST, which is their security token. Now, to remain compliant, and since you're dealing with real estate, you do need a security token on the platform, and that's what RST serves as. So to wrap it all up, you can look at the Realio network itself as a multi-chain layer 1, in which you can kind of see it as a software as a service that you could track, manage, and issue your digital securities on-chain, sort of like a private equity fund on-chain, with an emphasis on interoperability between chains, as well as between TradFi and DeFi. So guys, of course, if you enjoy these little quick hitters and these under 2-minute explanations, I don't know if this is under 2 minutes or not, but either way, if you enjoy them, let me know in the comments. Leave a like. Of course, subscribe, guys, or else it's like, what are you watching the video for if you're not subscribing? So go ahead and subscribe, leave a comment. Make sure you like the video. If there's any other project that you want me to break down in 2 minutes, or a project that you want to see a fundamental deep dive on the Know It Alls channel, please let me know. And guys, I appreciate you as always. And of course, I'll see you on the next one.